Yo, what is going on, boy? It's boy Trashy. Today we are doing another reaction. Now, uh, I saw this came out. I haven't seen it yet. It's the Witcher 4 Unreal 5 tech demo. So I really want to watch this because I've heard it's fucking amazing. Now, before we get started, you might see I'm really fucking excited right now, and that's because I am. One because of The Witcher. I love The Witcher. I've, I'm rereading the books like the third time in a row. That's how good the books are. Um, but my mic. Now, I can't get my Yeti to work for some reason. Uh, I've tried different USB ports, just tried different cords, software, everything. It just won't work for some reason. So the next couple videos might just be me using my headset mic. So the sound quality might not be as good, but just bear with me, please. Second of all, I want to do some more VR videos. I've been playing the shit out of Ghosts of Tabor. I've dropped like 50 hours into it. Um, Now the main thing, the thing that's got me excited is today is the release day of the Switch 2, and as you know, I think last video. Maybe. I s- uh Actually no, I think I only made a community note. I pre-ordered a Switch 2 like a week or so ago, but I was told that I wouldn't get it till the end of this month because I was on the second pre-order list, meaning I came after the other people. But I got a message today saying it's there and I can go pick it up when I'm ready. I can't get a lift into town to get it today, but tomorrow I am going in with my brother. Well, I might be going in. One of us are picking up the Switch for me. And so tomorrow or the next day will be like an unboxing and a first impressions and stuff. And then I also pre-ordered the Switch 2 version of Tears of the Kingdom with it, so we're going to be playing that on the channel as well. And I am so excited for it because I've been having that itch to play Zelda again. I was gonna go ahead and play Windbreaker. Can't remember if that's the name. Wind Waker, that's it. Um, but I decided not to save it for the channel since the GameCube games are going on to Switch 2. So we're gonna be playing that sometime in the future. But other than that, not much to say. Um, By the way, I got my Switch for so much cheaper because I traded a bunch of stuff that I don't need in, like games and stuff, just stuff I that's just taking up room, and I got like 500 bucks off the Switch too. So, yeah, crazy. Um, there was something else I want to say, but I can't remember what it was. Um, Without further ado, let's get into the video. Remember to like the video, the original content, support the original videos. I say this every time we do a reaction, support the original stuff. So yeah, let's get straight into it. We have it 4K. Let's go. My nose is a bit stuffy today, so you might be able to hear that when I'm like watching. Especially for this mic now, because it's peaking. So yeah, I might have to technical presentation, not actual gameplay. Alright.
Sleep is he, the ploughing plonker. Break me pearlies on this blasted pit-ridden tract. Where's Virna to Iru? Aye, the devil's out there! This running from!
Oh, it looks like a bat. Okay, never mind. I didn't see the four legs. Okay, it does kind of have like a bat look to it.
Salt.
Salt.
Almost had me fooled, Fruin.
She looks so good. See, I don't know what people are talking about. She looks amazing. Oh yeah, that's right. It's a presentation, not like a full demo video.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, and welcome to the State of Unreal at Unreal Fest Orlando. We're here to show you what's next with Unreal Engine and so much more. We are thrilled that you're able to join us. Thank you. But first things first, I'm here with Sebastian and Kitek from CD Projekt Red. We have a lot to talk about. Hey, guys.
Hey. Thank you, Wyatt. Thank you, Wyatt, and hello, everyone. With The Witcher 4, we're stepping things up. And to do that, we needed the right partner. One that truly understands that great open-world games are all about art and technology coming together.
Yeah, and look, our goals are completely aligned here. And around the launch of UE5, your awesome team at CD Projekt Red announced a collaboration to make open-world development in Unreal even better. And it's an opportunity, we just couldn't pass it up. So we've been working on a technical demo together to achieve just that. I think we should take a look at it. You guys ready?
Born ready. Kitek is going to play the build for us.
Sure, let's do it.
This
That
is a
looks fucking
technological
amazing.
showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4. What you just saw and are going to see now is running on a standard PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS with ray tracing.
Wait.
The game
Oh, okay. Brains. So this is running at fucking 60 frames a second with ray tracing on a standard PS5. Holy shit. I've got a PS5 Slim, so even if our PC can't handle it, I'll just buy it on my PS5.
game, you'll be playing as Ciri, a professional monster slayer, a witcher. She explores the world and hunts down monsters for coin.
That
The
looks
region we
amazing.
are in is called Kovir, and you'll get to explore it in the
Kovia.
game. Right.
Okay, I feel like even if my PC can run it, I think I'll probably play it on PS5 anyway, even if it's not at full 60 frames. Because I feel like a game like this just needs to be appreciated for like that ray tracing and just the beautiful atmosphere of it. And again, I play games 30 frames all the time. I would prefer that they're 60 frames, but 30 frames is okay. It's more of like the games that like skip between them all the time and stutter between 30 and 60. Like they go from like 60 to 45, up, down. Yeah, those are worse than just a smooth 30 frames. Like Bloodborne on the PS4, it doesn't stay 30 frames all the time. But on the PS5, obviously it runs smooth 30 frames and it's not that bad as I remember it. And I've also been playing a lot of retro games that play less than 30 frames. So, yeah. Um Another game like it was Silent Hill. Um I did end up playing it, but the recordings didn't weren't my PC couldn't handle recording it and playing it at the same time without the recording like uh my PC couldn't run it while recording it at the same time for some reason. It just kept going like fuzzy and blurry and stuff. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Right now, Ciri is investigating a monster, and after gathering new clues, she is heading back to a nearby village. Alright everyone, meet Kelpie!
Kelpie.
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
So just like
Aw.
Geralt and Coach, Ciri has her own loyal companion.
I feel like I'm gonna
We
sneeze.
return to town.
These two characters need to feel like one. Since you're gonna explore the world on horseback, riding needs to feel seamless, natural,
He was saying it needs to feel natural and stuff like they're one, which you can see it with the color scheme, like the red and black, red and black.
and just fun.
Yeah, and to support that, we're introducing multi-character motion matching in Unreal. So Ciri and Kelpie, they're perfectly synchronized when mounting from any angle and speed.
Wait, what does
And
that mean?
We also support root motion movement on Kelpie, so controlling her feels realistic and grounded. And there are also some really nice improvements to our Unreal Chaos Flesh Solver and these machine-learned deformations. So you've got
do you
realistic
mean?
muscles moving and stretching under Kelpie's skin without compromising the performance there.
What the fuck? Holy shit.
So let's leave Ciri behind for a second and talk about the world itself. So much of the Witcher world is natural, organic, especially Kovir with its dense forest and wild nature.
Yeah, and wild nature is hard. And with nanite geometry, we've freed artists from so many of their old constraints. But we don't want to rest until everything we do in Unreal has that same spirit of freedom. There's always more work to do. And foliage is a huge piece of that puzzle. So we are excited to introduce nanite foliage.
Jesus Christ, I thought my PC stuffed out for a second.
And in order to achieve gorgeous foliage density everywhere, while still being memory efficient, fast to render, we believe that a new idea was needed. So instead of the same card approach we've been using for the past 20 years, artists should be free to take a nanite approach to foliage, modeling every single leaf and pine needle. And the old
I'm sorry. Wait, like every single like little needle and stuff and leaf is all like separate assets. And they're getting this to run at 60 frames a second. Bruh, if this comes out like this and it's at 60 frames a second, no other studio has any excuse for games not running at 60 frames. Other than like maybe GTA 6.
LOD tricks of the past, they needed a complete rethink. And in their place, it's a new adaptive voxel representation in nanite. It's volumetric, it's fully 3D, it is super fast to render. And these dense clusters of triangles turn into these cubes, which at a distance, they're no larger than a pixel, and they react to the changing light of our dynamic sun and our shadows, and they allow artists to render whatever amount of foliage is needed to achieve their vision without compromise.
And no compromise means how ambitious we are when it comes to bringing our vision to life with incredible visuals. But more than that, together with Epic, we created faster way to load the world. We can now bring in more content more quickly for the smoothest possible experience.
The water
as
looks
we
nice
fly
as
down
well.
To catch up with Ciri. Welcome to Valdrest. So Valdrest is a port town, a hub for fishing, trade, and mining. It's one of
Okay.
those places where you can meet shady characters or overhear gossip from other lands. It's also where Ciri took on her current contract. Kaite,
It
let's
looks
leave Kelpie here and explore the marketplace and food.
it looks super vibrant and colorful, and I love that.
And the missus?
I'm so excited we can finally show you some of this stuff. Let's see what Valdrest has to offer.
Not her again.
Prick! I would have fucking punched him in the mouth. Oh, bear shows.
For the furry rascal will often wait, and the bear's weight grants.
Can we? I'm gonna take it back. Look at that bear. That looks so cool.
For the furry rascal will often wait, and the bear's weight grants good fortune.
Ciri's outfit just looks awesome as well.
Pardon.
Guys, notice how responsive the world is. Character actions directly affect what happens around
Runs up
you,
and steals
sometimes even
apples.
setting off chain reactions. Everything is working together. Oh, look at this poor gentleman being taught how to fly by an angry innkeeper. That's what happens when you cheat at Gwent.
Last of it, is it?
That's what happens when you cheat at Gwent. Yeah, that's right. I forgot that the Witcher games are just card games with an RPG game side quest. I really need to get into Gwent. I just keep putting it off, like the actual like card game Gwent, like the separate game.
Silver, round ones, jingle in the purse.
Okay, so this is the guy who gave the series quest his own. Like you probably suspect, he has his own agenda in all of this.
Okay, never mind.
Off your tits again, Wilfred. Get your ass up.
A typical day's toil.
Who in? Ah, Witcheress. What news of my wagons? No eternity is taken to that damn.
His beard looks so good.
I found them. And, well, suffice to say, they'll not reach you. As for the salt, I found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise to you. Now. Kavir's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
Shush, shush, shush.
The manticore that flattened your cart and devoured your men? Quite the opposite.
Manticore? No, them winged hellspawn dwell in the arse end of Creighton. Not here.
While Ciri decides what to do about that merchant, let's take a look at the character technology that powers this marketplace. Why don't we listen in on these fishmongers? They're selling their wares, chatting up customers.
Morning, catch this is. Won't find none fresher.
Reckon me ladies after one of them.
Comes. Get this cleaned and gutted for you. You mind, dearest? Into seeing something more.
I wonder if you could like in the scene, like when the game was released and stuff, in like a scene like this, if it'll be like one of those like Monster Hunter scenes you see, where you actually see her slicing the fish up and stuff.
Got mackerel cod. All Brexit's finest.
And there is tons of tech at play here, even in this simple market stall. Metahuman tools, improved Unreal Smart Objects, Chaos Cloth.
Okay, that
Yeah, and all of this exists to make sure that the gap in quality between Ciri and NPCs is as small as possible.
Yeah, and closing that gap, it's not just about fidelity, right, but also authenticity. They should react to changes in the world around them.
But the prisoner in Pillory isn't exciting enough for Valdrest. Let's grab everyone's attention with a circus. But the great performance
again, like the colors just everywhere, just like showing how vibrant the world is. Oh, I'm gonna if the, I can't remember, is this game coming out this year or next year? Because if it comes out this year, it's definitely gonna be my game of the year this year. If it comes out next year, it'll probably be a battle between Witcher 4 and GTA 6. Maybe. We haven't really even seen anything of GTA 6 or even this one really, so
This serves a huge crowd though. Let's crank it up.
oh, that's a lot
So
of
you are
people.
seeing tons of optimizations here to many of Unreal systems, including an entirely new Unreal animation framework, allowing us to fit easily in our 60 FPS budget, not just in rendering, but also with room to spare on the game thread. Over 300 animated skeletal mesh agents all going about their business. And the whole point is to leave breathing room for developers like you to introduce the gameplay and the systems that your players expect, empowering you to make your worlds come to life without Unreal standing in your way.
You are right. That's the open world RPG that we are making. But before we wrap up, how about one final check-in with Siri?
Yeah, that's so cool because there that many people and stuff in one frame usually drops the game massive amounts of FPS. I remember I'm pretty sure that was one of the problems with the main city in Dragon's Dogma is that when you go into the city, because of how many people and stuff were in there, it just dropped the frames and shit. Oh, and to think that they got this running at 60 frames, and it sounds like that they've got a smooth 60 frames as well, not just like a patchy 60 frames. So good.
We are making this game to be the most immersive and ambitious open world Witcher game ever. And we are
The
making this a
particles as
reality
well.
thanks to our work on Unreal with the team at Epic. I think what we are doing together is going to bring in a new generation of open world RPGs, and I'm so proud of what we accomplished so far.
We are too.
So we're almost done, but before we go, here's a small gift for all Witcher fans. A first look at Lanexeter.
That's so cool. Oh, that's the thing from the start of the.
Onward, Kelpie. With what?
Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, I can't wait for this game. I finished number one of the games. Um, because I've got Avowed and Last of Us at the moment, and then when I get the Switch 2, I will have uh Tears of the Kingdom. So in the next couple days, I'm gonna just like mass record sessions of The Last of Us, so I can get the rest of the series out. And then after that, I want to play Witcher 2 on the channel, so that, and then Witcher 3, obviously, so that when this comes out, we can play it and actually know what the fuck is going on. I feel like the biggest gripe that people have, um, with Siri is that maybe because I've only just recently started liking the Witcher series. I feel like in this scene here, her like
A typical day's toil.
Who in?
her like aura, I think that's the one I'm looking for. Her like demeanor and stuff isn't the same as Geralt's, not Geralt, Geralt, which that's probably gonna be people's main gripe is that it doesn't feel like the same type of Witcher game, which it's not. It's a different character with a different story, I'm guessing. I think a different story at least. I haven't played 2 or 3 yet. So yeah, I think that's probably the people's biggest gripe. Um, but where was it? Um, trying to figure out whereabouts it was.
So Ciri and
The
Kelpie,
water.
they're perfectly synchronized when mounting from any on Kelpie. And they learn deformations. So you've got realistic muscles moving,
Yeah, the water
stretching
sea.
under Kelpie's skin
It
without
looks so good.
compromising the performance there.
And talk about the world itself.
Trying to find the actual water scene that I was thinking of. Here it is.
And in order to achieve gorgeous
There it is.
foliage density
Look at
everywhere,
that.
while still being memory efficient, fast to
It
render,
looks so good. I didn't even
we
notice
believed that a
the
new idea was needed.
the
So
bear.
instead of the same card approach,
It just looks so good and so fun already. Yeah. So that's the tech demo. Not much for me to really say that I haven't said already. Again, links for the video and channel will be in the description below. Go check it out, subscribe to the channel, like it, support original content, yada yada. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, turn on bell notifications so you don't miss an upload. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.